Before you cast your precious primary vote for the 16th Congressional District, I'd like to share with you 3 things about my candidacy that are unique and I think you'll appreciate. Because, let's face it, every candidate seems to always be saying the same things, right? I mean, every Republican is going to say that they are for lower taxes, debt reduction, and taking America back. Locally, you'll hear all the candidates talking about turning the water back on, or their rightful opposition to the high-speed rail project. And I believe in all those too. But if all the candidates believe in these same things, then what's the difference? Why should you vote for one over the other? See, this is a major problem in political campaigns today, and it's one of the reasons that campaigns become negative and ugly. Since none of the candidates offer anybody any legitimate reasons to vote for them, the candidates have to resort to destroying one another instead of garnering support for their unique causes. Well, in this short video, I'd like to briefly introduce to you 3 unique causes in my campaign that I believe you'll appreciate, and that I hope will give you a reason to vote for me in the primary. I realize it's impossible to predict the specific issues that will rise during my term in Congress. However, I also understand that my constituents want to have confidence in the decisions that I will make when casting my votes for the 16th District. To this end, I've created a congressional clarity statement so that my constituents can have confidence concerning how I will vote on issues that arise, because my voting decisions will be based on 4 specific areas of personal conviction upon which I'll never compromise. These are: number 1, constitutional purity; 2, biblical values; 3, equal justice; and 4, free markets. You can download a copy of my complete clarity statement with specific affirmation and rejection clauses right here on my website. A major problem with our government system today is that constituents have no idea what their representatives are doing. Wouldn't you like to be made aware of the relevant issues and bills come before Congress without having to work so hard to find this information on your own? Wouldn't you like to know what bills are being voted on in Congress, how they will affect you, and how your congressman votes? Well, to solve this problem, I've created a specific constituents communications plan that I will implement once elected to Congress, that will leverage modern technology to stay in contact with all my constituents throughout my entire term in public office, and not just when it comes to election time. Again, you can read the details of this plan right here on my website. We all know that the number 1 issue facing America today is the economy. However, we must also be realistic and admit that it is unlikely that one single congressman is going to be able to change the economic condition of America. So, besides voting the right way, which any conservative candidate can do, what can a congressman actually do to help change America? Well, have you heard the statement that a people will always end up with a government that they will tolerate? Well, it is true, and people will tolerate that which they've been conditioned to tolerate. I want to change what people have been conditioned to tolerate in their federal government, and that is why I've created my American Jobs 101 plan. In short, I plan on using the occasion of my position as congressman to reach the hearts and minds of everybody in this district. The main reason for economic woes in America is the expansion of federal government beyond the limits expressly authorized in the Constitution. More specifically, we have a huge problem with unconstitutional taxation and regulation on American businesses. I plan on sharing this message and educating our district through live events, supplemented with internet videos and social media. I genuinely expect it to become a national movement. Please click here on my website to learn more details about the American Jobs 101 plan. Thanks again for visiting my website. Please share what you find here with your friends and your family. And on Election Day, remember to vote for me, Johnny T.
Johnny Tacherra for Congress 2012.